Shut up and take my money.
So happy to have watched. Thanks for thanking me, Stream Graphics.
Why am I zoomed in like this? Did I not? Hello? Something happened. Damn, two people entering chat with "today was a day," and I don't even know why my camera's doing this. Is the other one also weird? Yep, other one's also weird. Huh. How, why is it doing this? Shit. Okay, 3 people who had a day. And me without my spoon. Y'all, why are you doing this? Why does that not work anymore? What the fuck? Had a full flip out at work. God damn. Pardon me while I'm trying to figure out my cameras are being weird. Uh Why did the filter stop working? Did you go ape? Oof, oof, oof. Why is the... Oh yeah, sound alert stopped because I'm in a different... Sound alert stopped for a different reason. I'm not worried about sound alerts. I'm worried about why the fuck my camera's zoomed in like this. Why like this? Reset. Cancel. Close. Yeah, discard. Discard. Fuck off. Just chill. You also. Transform. Reset. Transform. Now if I do that, it just turns black. Huh. So, what the fuck? Okay. He needed a good reset. He was getting too full of himself. Okay. Now, if I hit this button, I just disappear. All right, tight. I love that. That's annoying. Fuck out of here, Clip. You're not wrong. But you are rude. Okay. Well, I'll figure out why the fuck that's doing that. It shouldn't do capitalism on this screen, but when we get back to here and I say capitalism, and then like for the by way of a sound alert. Yeah, okay. I do not know why it did that, but that's fine. What's up? Everybody is having a day. I'm fine. Oh, I was about to fucking...
It's always time for clunts.
Oh. What a powerful protective plunce this is. Party also adopted a platypus and took it to the Waffle House to feed it bacon. I don't think platypus. Are platypuses supposed to eat bacon? We're just... We're having it. We're having it out today, everybody. At least this is working. At least this is working. We're getting there to a degree. I can hit this button and I'm on camera. Yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna continue painting. Beautiful, perfect people. Never done anything wrong. You fed your platypus what you want. We feed ours bacon. I mean, that's fair. That's real fair. Find Hector's side bod movement. Oh, did we just get a bunch of Hector and that was it? Hell yeah. People can leave me alone unless they're cultists, specifically this cult. I agree. All right. I knew what I was gonna do before I sat down. No, that's not true. Before the camera thing happened, I was like, I know what I'm doing next. Bones. It's bones. That's what's next. It's the bones. We're just gonna look at these extreme bodily close-ups. So what I think happened is that OBS... No, I don't even have a reason for why my camera was weird. Because OBS updated, but it updated before last stream, and it was functioning on last stream. So like, I don't know.
It's always time for plants.
Sometimes it just... I know for a fact this is not one that I made, so it feels good to see it. Although it doesn't use the Oxford comma, which does piss me off, but this makes up for it. I'm gonna paint a model eventually, but right now I'm just going through it. I should just get a new sheet and re-moisten my wet powder. No, that's I think that's a TED. I think that's a TED word. I'm fairly certain that's a TED word. I cannot be sufficiently appeased on a day such as this. Yeah, see, everybody fucks. It's not even true, but it is a System of the Down lyric, so that's how we got here. Fresh, hot. Adam! Yeah, if you want to make plunsts, God, the plural of plunst is such an awful sound. If you want to make plunsts for me, please do. Did I see the Space Waffle House talk? I don't know. Probably not. I saw the work thing. Yesterday, my character battled to the death a Space Waffle House general manager in Ritual Space Waffle House fight pit. He didn't have to pay for the meal, and he got his picture on the wall. Holy shit. That's outstanding. I specifically didn't have a bad day, it's just T-Door. Oh, it is Trans Day of Revenge, you're right. What's up, Darth? Yeah, I should be way saltier right now. You know, just trying to paint. We'll get there eventually. We're starting off strong, traditionally with tech issues and being generally confused. But eventually we're gonna get to painting. I'm angry the other 364 plus days a year. This is the one day I let the anger go. When you let the anger go, what replaces it? How do we submit our plunsts? Raven, in the Discord, all the way down at the channel list, or not the channel list, the all the way down at the bottom of the channels, there is a plunst channel that you can drop them into, or you can message them to me on whatever platform you so desire. Found it. Found a paintbrush. Doing so good right now. I like need to make this face down here. Need to make it real wet. Get wet. Discord is maybe the easiest way to share plunsts. I really hate the way that word sounds when it's pluralized. I did not design that word to become plural.
It's always time for plunst.
Schwat! This is where I'm gonna put Raven's plunst. Hold on. Saving immediately. I understand you are wetter than an otter's pocket after that flesh eater course reveal. That is the grossest conceivable way to put that, but you're not wrong. I'm a thirsty little boy after that reveal. Is there no other bone on the front here? You have bone on the base? Nope. Okay. All the stuff on the back. Wetter than an otter's pocket. Moist like freshly seeded land. Yes, I did laugh at your plunst submission. That is what I was laughing at it and then immediately added it to the lineup. Slippery when wet sign. Yeah, I'm excited about those ghouls. I honestly, the reason for that is that I don't actually consume Drag Race at all. Not because I'm like against it, but it's just like I've never watched it ever. So I only know about it as like, and it's probably not even Drag Race. It's probably a different drag queen, and I'm offending all of the people who love drag a lot. My point is, I'm not anti-drag. I just don't consume it. And I'm aware that I'm missing out on an enormous part of queer culture, but you know. It was Drag Race. Ha! I'm powerful. I know things that I don't think I should know. Dude, we did more house renovation stuff this weekend, and my hand hurts. I don't like it. It is so... Ugh. I'm glad I've got my hand brace. feel like there's not enough bone on this. That's a weird thought to have. I feel like there should be more. And I'm just not seeing it somehow. But I don't think that's how that works. What am I doing now? What's the next step? What am I supposed to be doing? How do I paint this model? What is Warhammer? What is happening to me? Oh, I want to do the boils. The boils and the pustules. Oh, no. No! Dad!
It's always time for plants.
It's Plunts time. Oh, that one's weirdly off center. All right. Why is it like that? Is that just the format of the meme, probably? Yes. Yeah, it's like the stuff that you have to do to make sure your body continues to function is just frustrating. Like, I don't even have it all that comparatively bad. But bad enough to complain about. Pustules. Let's do this. Punst and the boys. Off commit high treason. Treason? Treason! We're committing treason! Well, it's just annoying that, like, all of the things that I practically need to do hurt my hands specifically, which also do all the things that, like, I want to do. Like, yeah, when I scrape that awful fucking swirl texture off of my ceiling, it hurts. Who has stronger boys, Meza or Plunst? Oh, it's Plunst. There's not a doubt in my mind. Meza, yeah, it's Plunst. Plunst is more powerful. Yeah, no, there's no question about it. Why would there be hesitation? I just hiccuped mid-vape and almost died. Oh no. I can only imagine how that feels. I've hiccuped mid-cigar before. That is not an experience I would like to repeat. Not Meza or Plunst, they're boys leaderless and without their uniting force. Imagine inhaling the cigar and hiccuping at the same time. Yeah, nah. A mid-makeout hidbutt? Yeah, I smoke cigars. I do indeed. I am that person. Shockingly, the week of Thanksgiving is not a good time for meetings. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised to hear it. The device getting lodged. Oh no. And that's your Batman villain origin. like sort of a what's that guy's name? Darth Vader kind of a deal. Why did I need help remembering Darth Vader's name? Wow. But yeah, Adam, I smoke cigars not all the time, but like frequently enough. It's just not a topic that like ever comes up on stream. Yeah, basically when the weather's nice. Every breath you vape. Thank you for that thought clip. Every breath you vape, every cart you take, I'll be wheezing more. Every bong you break, oh. Every dab you take. Easy. Oh, I don't really want to cover this guy with matte sealant so that I can add gloss to it, but I feel like I need to. I will look with as little disrespect as I see fit. As little disrespect? Wait. Claire, I'm confused. Y'all, I got my minis that I'm gonna be painting to enter Resin Beast. Reverse shaded glowy, i.e. brightest parts in the eye sockets and mouths. I wasn't even thinking about painting the gun muzzles, but I think that's a cool idea now. Shit. All right. Fucking bet, Clip. Let's go. This.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative.
Meat support.
Popsicle.
I ain't even done anything.
It's always time to cleanse.
I'm furious that I can't get a fucking band-aid to stick on my thumb. I have super glue. Is it a bad idea to super glue a band-aid to my thumb? Yes, right? It's a bad idea. Well, I can't super glue the cut closed because it's a popped blister, so it's just a big, like, raw area of crappy skin. Sounds like a coward. I mean, I could just coat my thumb in a protective layer of super glue. Right, so do those look like the boils that are just getting ready to pop or what? That's the goal. A finger condom. Bennett is notoriously a sniveling coward. It's true. I snivel and I'm cowardly. I'm comfortable being a coward. One shiver away from so much pus. Perfect. Thus is the goal. That's the best for blisters, popped or otherwise. Moleskin? Nah. I was not aware that was a thing that you could just acquire. The only context I know of it is the journal. Trail some paint off the biggest ones, like so full it's leaking. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit them with a gloss, a coat of gloss varnish, so that they look like really shiny and awful, like your skin does when it's like in that state about to pop. Huh. Soft and it adheres to your skin. Cut it into patches to fit the area. That's tight. I've never experienced that. I also might just give it. I might give one or two a little bit of goo. A little bit of goo. Little goo never hurt anybody. Ouch. That part shouldn't even be sharp, but it is. Oh man, speaking of injuries, not really relevant to injuries at all, but it's a thing that's been happening to me today. So I've started assembling the Death Rattle Skeletons box. That's like the lone this box. I started putting this box together, and the fucking thigh bones on these skeletons is so thin. I have broken all 3 of the skeletons that I have built so far. Like, I don't know how these are gonna survive existence. Claire. When my character in Bennett's game asked for a specific book-based item, and when Bennett said the word moleskin, I pulled one off camera. Bennett had a second of absolute rage. Yeah, you know how it is. Oh. Well, shit. I'm gonna have to go hunt down some moleskin. I wouldn't trust Walmart moleskin. Walmart moleskin also sounds like a D&D character name. Like the Walmart moleskin gnome tinkerer. They probably use possum. I would trust possum flesh on my body, though. I'd be comfortable with that. You're not supposed to be there. I didn't put you. I didn't ask you. Leave the possums alone. Hey, look, I love possums too, but sometimes when you need fresh flesh, you go to the source, and sometimes the source is possums. Sometimes it's moles. Sometimes it's other stuff. Like voles. Human children. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Walmart moleskin dromite artificer. Okay. Pulling dromites out of the ether. I like bug people, sue me. Yo, I can't be mad about it. I like dromites too, but I just didn't, like, I've never even said the word out loud before tonight, so I didn't expect it to happen. There's bug people in Invincible? Isn't Invincible about fucking superheroes? Are the bugs superheroes? Do the bug people have their own superheroes? The fight with the human superheroes? I guess I gotta do those caution stripes on the parts that I want to caution stripe. Season 2 is the fallout of Season 1, which includes bug people. You'd have to watch and find out. I probably do have to watch and find out, but I won't. So, I'm gonna super glue this fucking Band-Aid. Now it's not coming off. I can feel it not coming off. Just like it's supposed to. Need black on my palate. At least let us watch if you're gonna glue it. Then you stuck your thumb in frame. Yeah. Look, I know exactly how this works. About a nickel for every series about the dangers of a Superman character that was exclusively streamed on a platform owned by a bald trillionaire. I'd have 2 nickels. Yeah, it feels like he's really flaunting it. You know? The other ones, what's it called? The Boys. Boys. Listening to Daddy Fat Snaps lately. That Daddy Fat Snaps. That is a powerful name. Culture rap on YouTube. I'm gonna give the biggest Thembo answer. I only know that show because Carl Urban is in it and he's mega attractive. Yeah. That's extremely valid, and actually Carl Urban is what got me to watch that show because he's mega attractive. So same. I will say I genuinely enjoyed The Boys. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I genuinely enjoyed it. But I don't really think it's... I don't know, culture shit or anything like that. Wait, is J.K. Simmons the dad? Is he actually the dad? I thought he just sounded like it. Is J.K. Simmons' voice enough to get me to watch Invincible? Maybe. The mustache guy, right? Mr. Invincible or Mr. Rockwell, Mr. Slam Bigley, whatever the guy's fucking persona is. I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know. Oh. Omni-Man. Yeah. Well, yeah. That is the downside of Garth Ennis, is that he is in fact an edgelord. Shitlord, edgelord, shit edge. He's the lord of the shit edge. You know? More like Garth Ennis. I never read The Boys, but I worked in a comic shop that sold The Boys, and like picked it up and skimmed it a couple times. And the couple times I skimmed it, I was like, what is the appeal of this? And that's my great story about The Boys. All right. Papua New Guinea, home of a lot of things. Always has a great theme song, at least. I straight up don't remember the theme song. Yo, what's up, Mom? Holy fire, Mom. Bones by Imagine Dragons. See, false, because Imagine Dragons. Ugh. So we're not actually going to Ohio. Because we couldn't find a border. We couldn't find anywhere to put Sasquatch. So we're gonna stay home and spend the week doing, not the week, but spend the time doing house renovation instead. Like, it disdain towards music means nothing to me. I mean, I'm not really worried about whether or not you feel bad for liking bad music. And it's not a blanket disdain for music, I just only like good stuff. Squatch watch. Squatch is upstairs somewhere. I do not know where currently. I'd watch Squatch if I could manage the commute. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. I mean, what it really comes down to is I didn't even think about it, so I did nothing, and Talia was thinking about it, but was busy with work stuff, so didn't get there in time. So, like, it is an entirely self-inflicted issue. Probably sit on Adam the same way she sits on you. I hope so. She doesn't watch every stream, but she watches enough of them. She watches enough to know how often I've shit-talked my family. And... you know, shit like that. But yeah, that's my real meat mom. Who actually birthed me. I'm the possessed bird. Wait, there's multiple birds now? Wait, oh, well, yeah, I guess there are, because Moros is also bird guy. But hi, that's my mom. That's literally my mom. I mean, I could just put hazard stripes on the guns again, but I don't really want to. I'm kind of... I don't know how I feel about these hazard stripes, honestly. There are no birds, just cleverly disguised drones. Don't let Moros hear you say that. My mom can hardly send a text. Oh, well, don't... let's not get ahead of ourselves here. It's... The fact that my mom watches streams is one thing, but her understanding any of the involved things, that's a different question. Let's not compare moms, we'd all lose. Who has the best mom? It's me, clearly, but... what was I fucking saying? Clip, I could absolutely... I understand more than you think I do. No, I don't believe that at all. Oh yeah, we as in the chat would all lose. True. True. I don't know if I like the caution stripes on the tubing, honestly, Clip. But we're gonna leave it. I mean, I'm gonna highlight it and everything too, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. I used to have all of my guns painted caution stripey, but I got rid of it because I just wanted like a cleaner look. And in retrospect, I don't know why I felt that way. It's like caution stripes are the coolest thing. But also, I do not have the patience to actually paint them straight or neat. Could fuck up the tubing so it's damaged and patched. I mean, probably. I sculpted it myself. I can fuck it up myself. I did not see the end product of that Morrigan statue. Did you watch it become finished? Become finished? Be finished? Get finished? Can you make steam come out of it or some kind of fluid? Not with my current level of mechanical engineering, no. I don't know enough about making things come out of stuff. Which should be clear by the way that I chose to say that. Unless you mean fake liquid. Like, can I sculpt liquid coming out of it? In which case, yes, I can. Smuggle paint thinner into them? No, Claire, that's evil. Source lighting is really fucking hard. I've only done it like once or twice. Well, I do low-level lazy source lighting frequently, but I've only done real, actual trying to do object source lighting like once or twice. Fucking hard. Fucking nose is itchy. It's really, it's an impressive skill. People who are good with painting minis is scary and weird. Okay. Let's brain a little bit. Can you just balance? I understand source lighting, but maybe our host should explain what it is to the layfolk in the audience. It's when you paint a model so it looks like it's glowing. Let me hold up. I'm not actually going anywhere, but I'll be right back.
It's always time for Plunst.
I forgot that hitting that button would mute me. Oops. So, object source lighting. This is an example. This is this right here. If you assume that the torch is going to give off light in the same way that torches do in real life, you would paint the mini accordingly. So things closer to it would be lighter and sort of take on that color. And then the mid-tones are going to be sort of dark and sort of their own colors. Like the green pants and blue shirt and red cloak and all that. And then when it's really far away and really dark at you know, away from the light, it's going to be actually dark. So you're recreating the effect of light. I do want to know a cool song. Hit me, baby, one more time. Charlotte Adige. I do not know how to pronounce words. Adige and Bolos Pubal. I'm just gonna copy those. Topical Dancer is out now on DWE Order Penile Vining. Morning, technically, as it's 45. Oh, well, okay, so you have to be in a time zone that's very different from mine. Because for me, it is early evening still. Ook. Someone else in the ook. Well, there's other places it could be. Look. There's other time zones. There's other places that can be in the UK time zone, like France or parts of Africa or Antarctica or Finland. You know, one of those other islands. I don't know, a boat. Pretty much anywhere can be anytime. Time isn't real as it stands anyway. I'm out here just spouting random bullshit that's probably not even true, and then Raven's like, yeah, in fact, here are the true facts. Here you go. I'm salty that I just fucked up the under eye socket. I did, but that's okay. I made potato salad and opened a day on my dice calendar. Don't make me curse you in Welsh. Well, Wales is not the same thing as British in my mind. There's like, when people say British, they really just mean English. Most of the time. Because like, there's no reason to hate those islands aside from English people. And I'm very aware of how many English are in chat right now. I'm just saying. If national pride is a thing for you, I have bad news. Yeah. We don't do national pride here. We only do national shame. This channel, well, we're anti-nation is also part of it. Proudly anarchist. Fuck countries. But Anubis, it's wonderful to have you, even if it certainly doesn't sound like it right now. Everyone hates the English, I get it. As long as you understand. Everybody hates Americans too, so we deserve it. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Even if we did have a war over that whole thing. England is the America of Europe. You're right. You're right. And you should say it. The tea doesn't fall far from the deck of the ship. No, that's all right. Closer.
It's always time for plans.
You're goddamn right it is. Salty tea. Like what my drag sisters give me every time they have a bitch fest. Well played, well played. Good news, everyone. I found a way to insult as many viewers as possible. Baby! How are you tonight? Neat? Neat. How are you tonight, Flabby? How are you tonight? What I do? What I do? What I do? Wanna meet that dad? That dad like? Just got home from 4 hours of driving. Whoa. Twitch added stories? How does Twitch, of all places, add stories? How does that even work? What does that mean? How? What does it mean? We're doing good. We're everyone's having a day, so we're just commiserating. Made it back in time to see me. Oh. Well, I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to be seen by you. Creators can make stories like Snapchat. What I should be doing, continuing my DOS 2 playthrough. DOS 2. Dawn of Souls? I don't know what that stands for. But I am doing finding more Plunst memes. What's DOS 2? Why do I not? I feel like I should know what DOS 2 is. Deadly on Summary. Dick of Solace. Divisional Originally. Fucking hell. I read it. I don't need to say it out loud. We're bad for the stutter train tonight, y'all. Oh, 10 more times and the number's nice. All 20-foot tall, transforming, fire-breathing Truckosaurus. You may be right, but I can never tell you that your ego is big enough. Accurate. Plunced. Okay, we got that one a lot. All right, we'll take this one. No. Flabby, you're right, and you should say it. Flabby, you are so right. You have no idea how right you are. If it's beer approved, then I do mean it. Just don't want to be mean. Hey, I appreciate you wanting to foster a positive space.
My love for you is like a truck berserker.
Berserker. Berserker. Ah, Berserker. My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like some making fuck berserker? Clowns in the place that you live. Question without context incoming. That's my favorite kind. Added another 2 plunced? Fuck yeah. Okay, so that one Dave Chappelle plunced already exists. I did. I said clowns in the place that you live. Like that REM song, stand in the place that you live, now face north. But I said clowns. What the fuck? Tonight is just bad at doing, you know? We are absolutely adding this. Tonight is Plunception night. Sagittarium, Heavy Destroyers, Urnkin Pioneers, Sagittor, or Death Leaper. My vote goes for Death Leaper because I love that fucking Vampiro Toothless looking motherfucker. Is it Vampiro Toothus or Architoothus? I can't remember. Might be both. It's worth combing out some of the most common ones for a bit. Ah, nice. Hell yeah. I think I just need to keep adding to the list so that the most common ones statistically can't come up more. No? I don't want to alter the pool by removing things. I want to alter the pool by making the pool as big as humanly possible. What day is Plunced Day? Well, if I had known Plunced was going to become what it is, I would actually have gone back and looked in One Inch Heroes' chat and, like, clipped it and saved it. But I did not know it was going to become such a thing. So all I can tell you is, sometime. I need your logo for a Plunced? Yeah. Do you want the logo that's just, do you want just the sigil? Or do you want the sigil plus the word Holy Fireman? Because I have both available. Once day falls between Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Just the sigil. All right. Do you need a transparent backing or standard? Transit up. Can you please fill out the order form? Need to put it through requisitions. Yeah, it's gonna be at least 3 to 6 business weeks. Claire, I feel like I never know pretty phobic move to call the alternative standard. Huh? I'm confused. I think Claire's making a joke, but I just don't understand it. And that's pretty par for the course. All right. Trans logo. Coming to a Discord chat near you. Ooh. Always need more skull plunsts. Yes. We should all be so lucky as to have our skulls become a plunst one day. You gotta do quote add, Claire. Between quote and what the actual Claire... Fuck. Between the command and what the quote is, you have to have the word add all on its own. My Venetian mask sculpture. Oh yeah, transparent or standard. I did do that. Okay. I am phobic of pretty people. Pretty people, they're scary. I can't talk to attractive people. They're very scary. Also, I hate them. So, not wrong. Not wrong at all. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna sneeze. You must hate mirrors. Mirrors are not allowed in my house. Whenever I'm like doing my hair or trimming my facial hair or, you know, doing makeup, I just have my wife describe it to me. There it is. All right, folks, just as a heads up, we are at the top of the hour and I'm actually paying attention. So we are going to be taking a quick little ad break as soon as I finish applying the white to all these bone portions. Pretty major phobia if you can't even see yourself. Yeah, well, the other part is that I'm a vampire and I can't stand to be reminded of that. Yeah. Vanessa. Hell yeah. That's a nice mask. I like that we're branching out into the point where Punst memes are no longer literally just memes. I mean, they are literally just memes, but they're no longer like necessarily popular or understandable memes. They're becoming extremely just
It's always time
images with punsts in them. Except for that one. That one, there you go. That's actually the button, that's the icon that I use on my stream deck for Plunst. This is that little plunced checkbox.
Hello there.
Ratsky, actually, fucking unironically, I was just saying that when I finish painting these white bits, I'm going to take a break. I'm not, like, chat can fucking confirm. How do you do this? Also, y'all should be following Ratsky if you're not already. I'm early. I'll come back in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a little generous. I expect to go on break in maybe 2 minutes. Ratsky, it's really wild. But hey, welcome on in. It's great to have you. If I take a 2-minute break, I won't be back. That's valid too. Well, you're about to have to take a 2-minute break. That's when I'm going on break. I'll end up back on Pandora. Pandora Radio, or are you secretly yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, or are you secretly just a huge fan of Ridley Scott's sci-fi epic? If I'm chatting and disappear, I hope it means the Popo are calling and I'm giving additional details. Oh, okay. Ratsky, I hope you're good, and I'd love to know what that means, but also, I'm taking a break.
Time for
Plunced! Oh, okay. Can I move? Can I change scenes while Plunced is up? Is that a thing? Oh, yeah, I can. People are assholes and stole some stuff. Fuck. No bueno. Hopefully replaceable stuff? And not, like, priceless, you know, pictures of your long forgotten uncle, Carlos. I was off by 2 minutes. This 2 minutes thing isn't gonna happen. One-off piece of art made of a 3D printed dragon and mica powder? Well, fuck. That sounds cool as hell, though. I'm sad that I didn't get to see it and that it's stolen. I want everyone to reflect on just how fucked up that is. Only steal from really, really rich people and corporations. Think about that while I'm on my ad break. Think about who you could be stealing. For legal reasons, this is a joke. A plunst of crows be upon ye. All right, we're back. And we're cute and delirious. You know? That happened like just as I put this in my fucking mouth. So I got confused. Hi, Void. Hi, Void. We need a plunst? Let's get a plunst. Why are these 5mm LEDs different dimensions than the Catherine 5mm LEDs? I feel lied to. Also, I can't put the pieces together. I think you have to murder somebody. Yeah, it is indeed Heroes of Might and Magic. At this rate, I'm tempted to ask for that to be my intro sound. Oh no, rude. Catherine is my sister? Why is she an LED? I don't know, you tell me. I didn't grow up with her. Flabby, I like to play Zealot. I mean, so Zealot is my top #1 fave, hands down. Give me a fucking chain axe and a. Let's be more specific. Let's give me a Thunderhammer and a Flamer, and I'm happy. Optionally, Eviscerator or chain axe or Bolter.
It's always time for plunst.
Why you? Why are we getting this one plunst? What is happening? Ooh, there we go. Repentia cosplay with Eviscerator and Flamer is where it's at. I genuinely hadn't considered doing that. But yeah. Spoopy fun. But I also like Ogren and Psyker. Veteran for me though is just like, oh, this is like you wish you were playing Call of Duty. Except with more interesting visual aesthetics. So, yeah. I'm honestly surprised Psyker isn't my #1. You get intro sounds when I figure out what the sound that I associate with you is. Yeah, it's like regulars that my brain has made a connection for get a walk-on sound. But I have to like get there. My brain has to be like, oh, this sound makes sense. Clonk. I genuinely love that song though. Both Zealot and Psyker maxed out and love them equally. I just love Zealot because so many people build it for pure damage. Oh, you like to out-tank the Ogren and tank demon hosts and shit? Just want to mentally prepare for Psyker gameplay. Oh, that's right. I need to actually organize when... I think that's probably going to be a Saturday. Probably a Saturday. Darktide is probably a Saturday. As I'm thinking about this. Yeah, it's going to be... Wait, next week? Yeah, I can do math good. Next week. Probably Saturday. Because Wednesday night is my birthday stream. Thursday, I'm painting minis with 1-inch heroes. So probably Saturday night. Also, thank you for reminding me. Saturday you're away? Motherfucker. Wait, it works? It works now? What if I do this? That works. Wait, so why didn't it work earlier? Why was my camera even broken earlier? What happened that made things different? Why can I not think of what the song is? Oh, you know what? I'm about to get fucking DMCA'd. I'm not gonna do that. All right, we're gonna paint though. Can't just play music like this is the Wild West of the internet where people actually have fun and do stuff.
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
Oh, you son of a gun. All right, hold on. No, why? It just occurs to me that red if you have it, blue if you don't. Oh, I actually have two different reds. Do you want the fancy cool red ones or do you want the regular red ones? Whichever is darker red. Huh. Actually, I guess I have three red ones because I have mushrooms too. So now I have to do the qualitative assessment. It is my opinion that I think it's my opinion that the fancy ones are the darkest. This looks gruesome. The middle pair? All right, let's go. Well, thank you, Clover. Oh, everything's very red now. Holy, holy, holy. Holy E. coli. Holy E. coli. The mini. I figured you were talking about the mini, but you know, maybe you were just shit, I can't see who's saying that. I just scrolled upon this. Decrease sunglasses. All right, it's gonna be one of these kind of fight nights, I guess.
Now back to our show.
Clover, you're the best. Clover is consistently on the anti-sunglass squad, and it always makes me smile. Yeah, well, that's part of the thing. I've got to keep people primed and ready, you know? My grass is always green. Flabby, what did you scroll upon? Did you post it somewhere else? Should I be worried, aroused? Trepidatious, bodacious, angry. Oh, there we go. Reddit. Didn't want to post the link without permission despite Ganondorf. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I was gonna extrapolate, but it's just that kind of politeness is nice, you know? Gonna crash soon. Rosie's been giving me fits. Oh no. That's one of the more esoteric jokes I think is on my channel. What do we got going? Oh, fucking tartan. On a Sister of Battle? Holy shit. Also, lol, that picture of Louise Sugden just in there. What? Different link first. Followed by the False Hydra. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, on the Flabby on the second page, the Battle Sister on the top right is a former GW employee who now streams and does YouTube under the name Rogue Hobbies. Yeah. But painting Mini Tartan, fucking difficult. Very impressive. Fucking difficult. Oh shit. Hydra. False Hydra even. I'm gonna pause my music so that we can listen to this. Is it a video? No, it's just song. With Spanish subtitles. I fought a False Hydra in D&D and oh, sorry, this is Latin, not Spanish. Oh, but it's in fucking church Latin. Ugh. I can't. I need to rant about this. I took classical Latin in high school and middle school for that matter. I took 6 years of classical Latin. Every single time I hear someone pronounce a C in Latin as a ch, my soul just boils. Throwing a fit about eating, only wants to eat human food. I truly don't know what a mix of spinach Alfredo and cat food does to a 15-year-old cat stomach. Oh, no, cheese stomach, chihuahuas. Along with protesting not being held by pottying everywhere. Oof, 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 oof. My character is the only one who could remember seeing the damn thing. I can't remember how we handled it. I'm gonna get some serious booze. Oh, shit. Took enough time that I humbly ask you immediately share this. Sweet cup and cakes, Claire. Look at this fucking thing. Look at what Claire fucking did with my logo. I love this, but also I hate this because this looks so like 2004 nu metal band. And it really makes me regret designing my fucking logo this way. This is awful. This is wonderful, but this is awful. Can you take plunge tire? Yes, can. We got so many links happening tonight. Stickbug, get stickbug. No, I didn't get stickbugged. Yes, yes, beautiful, perfect. Why don't I have a Rickroll command in an animation of your sigil unfolding that into that with the transformer sound effect? We can try. We can certainly try. You posted Rosie in the Discord the other night. Oh, that's who that puppy's name is. Yes. Rosie's a sweet little critter. Apparently, aside from actually not being a sweet little critter. Need to put this on like that Stained video. Oh, this is extremely cursed, Claire. Thank you. This is I think this qualifies as blurst content. Oh shit. Yeah, I can fucking put that in my to-do list. Thank you for reminding me that I never finished that. Ernst. Where's my to-do list? For tomorrow. Finish Hydra Warlock. If you can set aside your fury at the different Latins, the lullaby's creepy. That's why I have not closed it. It is still open in my thing, and I will be listening to it when I'm not trimming. Not remembering how you handle the false Hydra is on brand for the creature. Finish. Oh, caps lock is on. Finish the Hydra Warlock. Damn it. What's the other thing I have to do tomorrow? Breakfast.
Wow.
Forgot the name of the town where the fucker was consuming everyone. Oh, that's rough, even to get to there. She's old and rotten, but unlike a lot of cheese, she adores kids. She spent 90% of the time cuddling Spawn. Aww. Hi, Mel. What's up, buddy? I don't remember what the next step I was gonna do on my mini. I guess. Goo? Was it goo? Ooh. Sharp edged resin dice with bees. Why? And honeycomb, puss and vinegar. Mel, how are ya? Oh, no, got it. We're there now. I remembered. Those are cool dice. Does anyone else have random unknown dogs excited to meet you on site? Just like hanging out, or what do you mean? Where's the brush I want to use? I've lost it. No, it's actually here. Most creatures larger than 3 pounds and under 300 simply revere me. Met a cute husky earlier and they were very excited. Much jump. Trying to cross streets to see you or dogs trained to task suddenly get distracted and run over. This is not an experience I've had, but it does sound extremely flattering. God. All right. The family trait, my mom had it and suddenly now it's happening to me. Maybe your hormones changed and now dogs just love the way you smell. They're just like, the pheromones wafting off of Moros. Waft, waft, waft. I need an brush. You know, one of those brushes. Gonna fill the mouth with Nurgle's rot, technically. Get that. Just gross quality. supplement. I'm gonna put some just kind of coming off the gums. If you're actually on hormones, that isn't impossible, just rarely to an extent that affects animals familiar with it. Well, these are animals that are unfamiliar. Had a farm dog who was healing and following his owner all through the farm at his side, but he saw me and ran under some parked cars to meet me. Holy shit. It's gross. I consider myself successful at making a thing look gross when I don't want to look at what I'm painting. I'm not on anything currently. Quite nasty. I would love to start tea, but money. Hey, here's a hot take that I'm sure everyone will be really surprised for me to say. Gender affirming care should just be free. It's another one of those things that it's bullshit that we have to pay for. I know that that's a radical concept coming out of my mouth, but I had to say it. You come on, relax. Yeah, I know that's really outside of my normal. Somebody had to say, if not me, not now. When? Shouldn't just be cis people who are able to get gender affirming care without judgment. Yep. Can't make eye contact in PetSmart. The dogs cry. Aww. That's adorable, but also inconvenient. Need to do that. I'm back. Guys, I'm happy to have you back. How was your weekend of indulgence? Did you? Yeah, actually, good question. Did you live deliciously? If not, why not? A long bath. Hmm. What's a bath at the Ritz-Carlton like? Had some guar whiskey at their bar? Hell yeah. Was it worth whatever you paid for it? You don't have to tell me what you paid for it. I just want to know if it was worth what you paid for it.
Shut up and take my money!
Maybe I'm just too demanding, maybe I'm just like my father, cold nose. Maybe I'm just like my mother, she turns around 3 times. Why do we bark at each other? This is what it sounds like when dogs cry.
What a beautiful, beautiful Prince edit that was. Thank you. It was not worth $22 a shot. Fair. Most things aren't. But you had the experience. Don't. Fuck it, let's go. You can spend any amount, but it has to be in the same message. It has to, like, you cheer the bits in the same message that you want it to read out loud. So if you start your message with cheer however many bits you want to spend, and then just type your stuff out after that. Bunny mommy. Oh, Jesus. I just signed up to paint so many fucking eyes.
Bag of ice, bag of ice, bag of ice.
Yeah, exactly like that. Just exactly what Mora's just did. Flip, I take it back. This is a bad idea.
Shut up and take my money!
Here's a little something from a god to a slave. I never should have been let out the fucking microwave. We're on this planet and we're running amok. I should give a shit, but I don't give a fuck. Ever since I was a scum dog, I blew a cum wad. I need a motherfucking sucker dick a lick along. Burning a mall or two, blowing the load I spew. You don't want to fucking fuck me? I'll fuck you. This is your ass, and I'm in it.
This is your ass, and I'm in it. It's like, I see, like, I know. That was so aggressive. That was definitely Guar. I wouldn't know which song, but that was Guar for sure. I'm glad that me just being subtly spooked did it. Les technically wrote it, but he wasn't the first to write it, shall we say. Oh, that's the salaminizer? Yep. Right. Got a massage? Did you do what I did the first time I got a professional massage and just fall asleep immediately and just forget that that's what was happening in your life? Ooh, and a pedicure? Mostly just wishing the masseuse went harder. You can tell masseuses how hard to massage. You know? That's part of the job, is for them to modulate their massage. Do I have any other glowy bits? I think so. Not what I paid. All right, fair. Pedicure was tight. Did you get a mani-pedi or just a pedi? Oh, Clover, you have yourself some good sleeps, all right? Take it easy. Good night, Moon. That's fucking clever. Well done, Klez. Proud of you. Should I do, I should do some, like, blood. Right? Oh, I should do this. Ain't on it anymore for some reason. Gotta do that. That thing has eyes. Gotta get all the bits that have eyes.
Wow.
Prepared for the interview with the Library of Congress. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl and start getting some base colors on this Death Leaper. Fucking do it, Flabby! Went well, but I also didn't sleep much that day, so I was running on 4 hours. 4 hours is not enough sleep. As a person who gets 4 hours more often than not. Maybe not more often than not, but frequently enough to know that it's not a sufficient amount of sleep. Alright, I think it's time to do my little script. Four hours is not a sufficient amount. Take 4 and then 5 later? Oh, see, that's the way that humans are, like, theoretically at least, supposed to sleep. Is that, that, like, little bit of sleep, wake up, do some stuff, little bit of sleep. Night shift guard duty of camp. Can it be the sledge variety? What is the sledge variety? Oh, I'm gonna manifest in y'all's house with a hammer named Sleep Aid. Got it. I missed that message. Yeah, yeah, you can absolutely do that. I'm here for it. I'm here for the void being the arbiter of sleep. Quite frankly. I'm not on camera! Where's the hand sound? The hand sound hasn't moved. I mean, maybe it has moved, but it's still there in sound alerts. It looks like you're giving the skull cat ears, and I know that's not what it is, but I do not Warhammer. They're horns. They're horns. Little demon skull. It's a happy little demon skull.
A few moments later.
I know that, but it still looks like cat ears. I mean, I get that. See, Moros, I believe you, and like that is honestly the way that I would like to sleep, given the opportunity. But you may not receive that. Impressively rested for someone who looks like crap. I mean, there's nobody who isn't well rested and doesn't look like crap, so you're pulling something off. Oh. Thanks, Clip. That's a skill check for having a drink.
Look at all these weirdos.
Sloppy Joe! What is up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for bringing your peeps. How did... Wow, I can't spell your name. Let me try that again. Are you still building Kriegers, or what were you working on this evening? Let's get Punst. Since I learned how to write Punst in foul script, I'm gonna do it at every opportunity. Oh, Demon Ship Mini. Fuck yeah. Oh, your second 4-color. Is it the same 4 colors as the last one, or are they new colors? New colors. Oh, what new colors? What's the new colors this time out? Inquiring minds need to know. Not want to know, need to know. Or they will die. Tell me the colors. Or I will start killing hostages. Pink, yellow, green, and baby blue. Ooh. Well, Joe, if you got pics, you know I want to see them. And you know I'm happy to have them here or in the Discord. They coming. Hell yeah. I love that for us. Sharp. I hate that for me. What time is it? Oh, it might be time for another break. I might have to do that. In your Discord. Clicking on the cord. Trying to find the cord. Ooh, oh, it's the little gun demon? Fuck yeah. Y'all, look at this. Look at this horrible little thing. I love this. It's perfect. It's cute and disgusting. Yeah, I need to purge that. And dead. Cute, disgusting, deadly, perfect. In other words. In other words. Couldn't be better. Putting a drawing of his other knee on his knee pad because that makes me laugh. Rest here. I try not to put actual English phrases on unless it's like specific words or I don't know. That's just my style guide for my word. Thumbed up. Let's do. You might be asking yourself, Bennett, how do you design all these weird blasphemous runes? The answer is, I make them up literally as I do this. Yeah, whatever, Dark Speech. That's why I've got Plunst written on the shoulder in Dark Speech. Black Tongue, whatever the hell it's called. It's in an old Warriors of Chaos book. But they've been using it in Darktide as graffiti, so like... Of course I'm gonna... Plunst. Yeah, baby, that says Plunst. Right there, that's Plunst in Chaos Runes. The demon within you is guiding your hands. I mean, if I wanted to get Chaos Magician about it... No, Plunst isn't in Darktide, but the Chaos Runes are in Darktide. Did the titty shields get glowy eyes? Should the titty shields get glowy eyes? Do we think the titty shields should get glowy eyes? More moisture on my brush than I want. Do they need to be calmed? Are the tits alive? Yeah, alright, cool, there we go. Confirmation, yes. We will be glowing. These titties will not cease. These titties rage with the War Master against the false emperor. These titties kill fascists, in fact. Alright, we'll come back to that. Law-abiding citizen. Yeah! You know. Alright, I'm gonna finish, I'm gonna get to a point where I feel like I'm happy and satisfied and done with my Chaos Sigils, and then I'm gonna take an ad break. Law-abiding Plunst. Plunst-abiding citizen.
It's always time for Plunst.
An oldie but a goodie. Definitely have a little plankton demon in your head like in SpongeBob. Fuck yeah, I'm totally okay with that. That just means that all the dark rituals have paid off. Thank you. They are straight up just my favorite part of painting the word bearers. All the weird stuff that goes on them. Long while I've struggled if I want to do Night Words or Lord Bearers, but I dislike Kurz and fuck Erebus. Well, you are missing out by not liking Erebus. I'm a Korax fan, so emo's okay, but yeah, that can be a bit much. Damn it, Clip. I love Erebus. Fuck y'all. I do not think Chaos Nids will be a thing because I think Nids are... Well, no, let me backtrack and say aspects of Chaos Nids have absolutely already occurred. Need to dig out that one Corvus Corax album I know about on YouTube. In Storm of Iron, there is absolutely a Tyranid Hive ship that like gets corrupted by chaos and is used to fly around. But that's its own thing. I do not think we're actually going to get real for real chaos. That's not... GW doesn't want to cross the streams like that. Like, to not even touch the fluff. Just to from like a mini selling perspective, you don't want to cross the stream like that. Yeah, in the Iron Warriors book, Storm of Iron, one of their battle bards, Hive fleet ship got like infected with, I think, the Obliterator virus, and now it's all, you know, chaos. Chaos Gene Stealer hybrids were a thing. Okay, the ads are being forced upon me, so I'm just gonna take the ads. Taking the ad break. Well, in the lore, Nids can't eat demons because they don't have enough corporeal biomass, but like, that might have changed because I'm thinking of that from like a while back. All right, I'm taking a break. I'm not even looking at the right camera. I'm taking a break. Ad break. BRB. Don't eat a demon while I'm gone, unless we'll share. Oh, that's a different thing. Yeah, not chaos aligned, but just horribly mutated. I mean, one might argue that's already why they are the way they are. They have already achieved such lofty heights. We are close to being done. Let me just finish tonight. What time is it? 9:20. Close. We're close. Let's see. If we're going the distance. Aren't they beyond the warp, hence the shadow in it? So I think that the shadow in the warp is up to interpretation. Again, I'm not up on my Tyranid lore. I haven't read a Tyranid Codex since like 5th edition. But I recall the shadow in the warp being essentially because they are so loud and noisy, like locusts, that just like there's so many of them and there's so much psychic resonance from them that they like drown out. This is not the color I wanted. That they like drown out the warp, and like that's why they're like that. Yeah, because like trying to listen to anything. Yeah, trying to just do anything while Tyranids are being just the loud as fuck. That's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. I do not consider myself a lore expert, especially not on Tyranids. But lurk. Thanks for the lurk, Joe. I mean, that's not, I wouldn't use that terminology because I really don't like using that word for anything other than the specific literal usage of that term. Because it's, yeah, it can be potentially triggering to just stumble upon that, but, appreciated. Yes, essentially that. Like, it's like holding it's like getting feedback from a microphone. Except it's psychic juice. You know? Psychic juice? In your mind brain. Yeah, it's psychic juice in your mind brain. You understand perfect. It'll test your mind and your head and your brain. Paraphrase Jack Black. I would like to remove said mind, head, brain. I mean, you can try, but if you do, I don't think you're doing much more after that. I think that's sort of the end of the game. More than I wanted. Bullshit endgame they built into this simulation. Look, every simulation, every game has to have a hard out, and I think that's this one. I haven't tried it myself. I can't confirm, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yo, Belly, what's up? Great to see you. My evening has been wonderful, and thank you so much for the complimentary statement. Where are Horrible glowing gun beams. Gun beams. Gun beams. Gungans. Horrible glowing Gungans. You know? Terrifying. What if Jar Jar Binks glows? That it is contrast paint. I am doing Doomfire Magenta contrast paint over a white base coat. And then I will be reinforcing the effect with a fluorescent paint. That a custom hero forge from Jar Jar does glow under a black light. Oh no. Void, no. Void, no. I wasn't even talking about black lights. You took it further. You took it further and more evil. By a huge margin. I was innocent. There was nary a thought in my head of such things.
And I just seen two eyes that were fiery. And I knew it was Demon, and he offered me a deal.
The Void, yes. Oh. I love it, the paint. Well, yeah, I hope you don't love the idea of a come Binks, you know? That sounds awful. If I remember right, a lot of deep sea fish glow under black light. I wasn't being horny about it. I can neither confirm nor deny that fact because all I was thinking was the horny way that would go down. Okay? And that might say more about me than it does you. But I did also just get an excuse to say the phrase come Binks. Now, here we are. Here, this is a distraction. I'm worried. I'm worried. Oh, the joy that has brought me, Belly. You are such a sweet, sweet, sweet creature. Thank you so much for that.
Always time for plunks.
Plunced. Oh, we got that one yesterday. All right. Okay. We a Wolf of Plunge Street. Why not? I don't know why that just set me off into terror mode. Probably because my brain was like, hey, you need to leave right now. You hear that sound? You need to be going. I did not know that about T-Rex. And now you wish you didn't know that about T-Rex. patch is my only escape from the world that I've created, where there's T-Rexes with butt plugs, Jar Jar Binks. Thanks. Wait until you realize a snake is just a frog with a butt plug, but that doesn't work because frogs have legs. Is it a quadriplegic frog with a butt plug? Because that's kinky. It's awful. It's awful kinky. All right, we got our fluorescent pink, we got our purple, we got our white, we got our ice yellow, all the things we need. Is there anything else I need to paint that's not glowing stuff? I need to rim the base again. I need to do a quick rim job on the base. The eyes, I forgot the eyes on the titties. I just dropped that in a friend's Discord. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's a bit of a totalitarian in his channel, but I think it'll go well. Those who are about to die. Oh, hiccups. Okay. I was trying to say those who are about to die salute you, but or we salute you, but I have the hiccups apparently. The worst that happens is I get migrated to shit disturber role. I'm so jazzed that that's a role on a fucking channel somewhere. Rolling a server. I can't use words. Don't make me use words. All right, we are absolutely finishing this mofo tonight. This is close. So close I can taste it. And it's just in time for me to start spending my Monday nights working on my Resin Beast entries. I showed the tree off in the OIH Discord. Yes, you did. And it's gorgeous. The one that you decided not to do line art over, so it's just that shading. Just the gradient. You know, that. That Gluck Gluck 9000, yeah. I usually do the base rim last, but I'm just like waiting for things to dry, and I hate doing that, so I'm, you know, not doing that. I just had a thought about a thing I need on here, but I've I've already forgotten what it was. All right, well, in the meantime, let me show off the minis that I'm going to be painting for Resin Beast. Resin Beast, by the way, is one of the painting competitions happening at Adepticon, which I will be going to Adepticon 2024. Fuck yeah. Because why not? Because friend of the stream, Falling Freely, got a room and was like, hey, I want to split these. I was like, yes. So this is the small miniature that I will be painting. And as I'm thinking right now, yeah, I think it's literally called a Crystal Mage. It's from Bestiarum. I'm thinking right now that I want to do the crystals as like pink purple-ish, because that's just, I like painting pink. I have no idea how I want to paint the rest of it, but the crystals themselves, I think I'm going to go with like a pinky purple sort of situation. And then the other mini is this horrible brain creature, which they call a Thought Devourer. This is another Bestiarum mini. And right now what I'm thinking is I want to imitate the Winter Lantern from Bloodborne and go for a sort of realistic but also sort of not realistic brain color, but also maybe do some glow. A Mind Goblin. Mind Goblin bees nuts. Pow! That's the sound of lightning. Because it's got all these like eyeballs and stuff coming out of the brain, and like I kind of want to do them glowing. Just really push the OSL further than I've ever tried to push OSL. Just now seeing support that I didn't turn off. So we'll see. This is the one that I'm like less confident about how I want to paint it, but those are my Resin Beast entries, and I have, as of today, 120 days to get them done. And that feels both like a very long time and a very not. Consigned. Consigned. All right. Things feel dry enough for me to continue my life, so I will do it. Great choice of models. Thank you, Belly. It depends on how much you want to paint anything else. Yeah, I mean, that's... I've never painted for I have never painted for the purpose of competition. I know what the caliber of these are not dry. I am just squooshing paint around. I need to not do that. I know like the level of competition that I expect, and I'm intimidated about actually getting there. Oh, and I'm not sure that I just have like, I don't know. I've never done, this is my first time entering a thing. And honestly, as long as I actually do it, I'll be happy. Like, as long as I actually like get them entered, I will consider that a win. And if I actually like make finalist, or well, I just like I can't spend that much time like working on one mini. Like, I just like want to get it done. I have a really like, my focus is like, okay, this looks good enough. Let's keep going. Let's go do something else. And like, I can't do that with competition pieces. I mean, I can, but it feels like not the right move to do that with competition pieces. You painted a mini with your mouth better than some can normally. You will overcome. Okay. Well, if you're gonna be a fucking... Oh yeah, well, I'm not worried about ruining... I'm not like worried that I'm gonna make the mini look bad. I just like... I don't think I have the attention span to constantly provide the extra work that it requires, you know? Like, even when I'm not confident that I know what I'm doing next, I am confident that I can make a mini that looks good. Yeah, it's similar but not the same. Okay, those tubes specifically are still very wet. The tubes are wet. Like a time constraint doesn't help, like with PDA and executive dysfunction. Actually, I only get things done when I have a deadline. Like, I have to either arbitrarily set a deadline for myself or have an actual external deadline. Otherwise, I just fucking don't do things. It is absolutely fucking miserable.
We are Legion!
Oh no, gal. Thanks for that follow. Probably more like Onagal, but I was excited about, you know, saying it the way I did. So I did. I said it that way. Thank you for that follow. How you doing tonight? I don't have a deadline. I usually get it done to put it out of the way so I don't have to think about it. I do have a deadline. It just waits until dangerously close because I'm dreading the fact of it meeting. I procrastinate like a motherfucker, but I really do need a deadline to do things. Need a buddy to get things done. I mean, the parallel play is not the relevant term. The body doubling is. And like, that definitely helps too. That's why I really like Twitch. Sitting here talking to y'all while I paint really helps me keep painting. Aside from being distracted. Which definitely happens a lot. Oh, that was it. I realized there are rivets. That was the thing. We are definitely... Yeah, I mean... I definitely allowed for distractions. Like, it's not like I accidentally put multiple pairs of sunglasses on command into my points redeems.
It's always time for Plunst.
Oh, we talked about The Boys earlier, so this just feels appropriate. I just watched that episode. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boys. Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys. What the fuck was I about to say? I don't even know. Yes, the record is 14. Oh, it was made in Toronto. That makes sense because money. A lot of things get made in Toronto. Most of the X-Files was shot in Canada. Actually. Unpacking and repacking, but better boxes of my stuff, or doing my physical therapy exercises for my knees. I need someone there to hold my hand and do things for me, or it simply doesn't get done. It's neurodivergences are weird. Fuck yeah, X-Files is tight. Yeah, it's that, and Toronto, as far as I know, also filming in Canada, the tax situation is different. And I know Toronto gives, I can't say for the rest of Canada, but I know Toronto particularly gives a lot of incentives that make filming cheaper. Which is also why a lot of things were happening in Georgia for a while. Georgia, the state. Like a lot of TV shows, like all of The Walking Dead and like shit like that, were being made in Georgia because they were giving very good incentives to have that. Not seen an actual official doctor of bones and knees for my knees. My boy had severe knee injuries, and I think is trained but not certified as PT. Huh. Only managed to empty my email inbox by needing to do my taxes. Oof. Oof. Emptying my inbox is one of those things that is really good as I'm avoiding the task I need to actually do by just doing other tasks that I've been putting off. And email inbox cleanup is definitely the big one there for me. That's also like one of the things that I've found is really, really helpful. You ever use a useless task to avoid to get yourself to do the thing you've been putting off? No, but that's not a bad idea. That's gaming the system, baby. I love that. One of my favorite things to do is, because doing dishes is like my chore. It's like when we were divvying up chores to do around the house, I got doing dishes. And that's fine. I don't mind doing dishes, but I always think doing dishes is going to take so much longer than it actually does. So I've gotten in the habit of doing dishes while I'm cooking. Like I do all the cooking prep that I need to do. I chop my stuff up. I put it in my pan and whatever. Yeah, I really don't mind doing dishes. It does not... Cleaning out the drain, if it gets clogged, that sets me off and I hate it. But everything else is fine. It's just like, I used to do dishes... I used to... when I've worked in restaurants in the past, I like begged to do dishes instead of like having to interact with customers, because I would rather do that than talk to people all day. Yeah. I would rather be soaking wet and way too hot and constantly churning through dishes than talk to a single fucking customer. Yeah. I used to date somebody who just literally did not do dishes. Just straight up wouldn't do dishes. So I just like learned to do them to make life simple for both of us, and now I just like it's fine. Between working in restaurants and having to do dishes for the people I was living with, like, you know, it happens. I will never do a goddamn dish. No, they're fine. They're not that bad. Rather go back to dish pit than ever serve or bartend again. Nope. I have like bartender training because I've worked in the alcohol industry for a long time, but I never actually bartended. But no thank you. No thank you. I will clean out 16 filthy litter boxes and then do the dishes. Well, yeah. Dishes are the worst chore, which is why I do them first. Ooh, see, that's smart. That's what I like to do is I try to always start with the tasks that I'm like dreading the most. So that way I can have them out of the way and I can do the easy shit after that. Instead of do the easy shit first and don't have any energy for when you get to the really shitty stuff. You do the shitty stuff first, and then when you're low energy, you do the simpler, smaller things. I would literally have the sink empty when I left for mom's for a weekend. 2 nights. Come back to both sides of the dink overflowing. Both sides of the dink. Both sides of the sink. You'll get fucking war flashbacks next to some of the shit that kid not allowed to cake. How do you even generate that many dishes in 2 days? I'm like, why do you just not do dishes? My brain will fill the dishwasher, but I don't wash it. I mean, we have a dishwasher. We use a dishwasher. Dishwashers are tight. You drink out of multiple cups? Who the fuck drinks out of multiple cups? I reuse 1 mug for a week straight. And y'all know how much coffee I drink. But I don't put sugar or anything in my coffee. It's just hot bean water. So I really don't feel like I need to swap it out. Unconsensual wet skin. Wet is fine. It's wet plus other stuff that fucking drives me up a wall. Like, I really don't mind wet skin, but like wet and gritty. Like, it's wet plus other texture is what's bad. Ooh, that murder. Fully murder. Fully murder. Yeah, I would, yeah, lighting the bed on fire is the right move. No, see, I can do cold and wet, but hot and wet, no dice. If I'm not currently luxuriating, like wet, sweaty, hot, and like with hair. No, 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 no. Hey, water on the face. Hey, do y'all think that we might be like all of us, just like a little interesting in the brain meat? I hate to put that out there, but I think we might be having some experiences. Just a little interesting in the brain meat. Ah, see, having a specific reason for it. Also rough. The ocean killed me when I was 7. Fuck. That is a very succinct way to put that story. It makes sense. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I'm being a little bit sarcastic in that I know most of the people here are having. I'm using having experiences as a very vague term. Y'all know what I mean. Dead for 2 minutes. Oddly enough, it was after that all the creepy things started to happen. I honestly wouldn't say oddly enough, Raven. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think that's odd at all, really. Oh, my toes are cold. I meant funnily enough, but tired brain meats. Oh no, I get you. That makes sense. There you go. I still have this fucking image of this T-Rex situation open in another window, and I need to kill it. It's disgusting. Oh, that's not where that color is. Arby's does have the meats. And you see beyond the veil once. Countertop dishwasher. Ooh. Just like that. Useful. Useful and cool. OMG, I almost died. Will this ruin the T-Rex? It might. Define ruin. I'm certain there are some T-Rexes who would be in. Clip, I think you were 100% right on the glowing cannon mouths. We're not quite done, but it's definitely the right direction. We're gonna heat treat the barrels? I hadn't thought about that either. Now that it's been said, probably. Because he's got magic in his pew-pew. Thanks, Jason. You should be sorry. Oh, I also need to do that while I'm thinking about it. Do those tiny little rivets on that front view. Fucking mess with me if I don't. I'll make sure I heat treat every barrel in my entire Chaos Knight. No. You don't need to do that. Unless you really wanted to do that already, and this is just a convenient. Deep down I do? Well, then you gotta fucking do it, Flabby. There we go. Ooh, Ronald Reagan. I love that I said Ronald Reagan just as fucking Blood for the Blood God went off. That's perfect. 10 p.m. and I'm weirdly tired. I want to write my fic, but brain is like, no, go to sleep. I don't wanna. Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? I totally understand. I mean, I could just try that on any old surface. I don't think that Doomfire Black Legion is going to actually look good. My gut tells me that that's going to be a not so compatible mix, but I'll give it a shot. I'm not just going to shoot it down without the attempt, you know? Void, get some sleep.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try it on a scrap test, whatever. That'll apart. Alright, right down here. I'll try both. Honestly, I'll try both. Try both. Either works. I'll try that. All right. Do I have a bonus piece? No, I don't. Not yet, but I will soon. Got this handy dandy Doom guy print. Sorry, Doom Slayer. We'll just try it on those arms when they dry. In the meantime, time for that pure white tiny dot. All the things.
It's always time for plants.
You're right. It's time for plants, not a pure white tiny dot. You got a point. Just eat all of my advent calendar. You've gotta plunge your own kind of music. Sing your own special plunge. Even if nobody else wants along. Just opened the first day of dice on mine. Wait, but Advent doesn't start for like a month or something. Right? Doesn't Advent start December 1st? Really pretty percentile. What? I'm a Buddhist. Don't tell me what to do with my Advent calendar. Why do you even have a fucking Advent calendar if you're Buddhist? Why would you subject yourself willingly to a Christmas tradition if you are not, in fact, Christian? Can you tell how much I fucking hate Christmas? Consumerism. Strong argument you got there. Just a bunch of tiny white dots. It's a daily present for someone sad because of work stress. Big valid. Celebrate the gothic horror of tradition laid bare for money. Those are extremely valid answers to my very flippant question.
It's always time for plunge.
Pow! Oh, okay. I'm annoyed that we haven't gotten any fresh blunts yet. But honestly, it might require OBS being restarted. Acknowledging the presence of fresh blunts. I've never tried to add a plunts midstream before. Plunts less intense. Doesn't get plunster than this. How did I lose the plastic boy? Where's the plastic boy? No, we really have an ad break coming? Oh, I guess it's late. Conceptually speaking. Oh, how plunsed is everybody tonight? Because I'm 93% plunsed, and I think that's pretty good. I'm feeling pretty fucking plunsed, if I do say so myself. 0% plunsed? That's a first. 0% plunsed is a fucking first. My Blunst is a little high. Hey, look, I know what it's about. It's mostly ice. This Blunst is mostly ice. Flying too close to the sun. Tell me how to live. All right. Testing. Oh yeah, see that's brown. Doomfire and oh shit, we have multiple Plunsts that are 0%. Holy shit. So we have like a purple brown for the Black Templar mix, which looks pretty cool, but boy, that's not what I was looking for. The bag is not a person. The bag is a liar. The bag is a sentient bag of ice, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and mixing Black Legion gets me the same color but more red somehow. That's interesting. So that's what we've got, Clip. Those are Black Templars on the left, Black Legions on the right. I'm tempted to do it with the Black Templar mix. Actually. Black Legion is just like, here's your solid mess of dark color. But the mix of the two... If I hate it, I can start over. So this one. Doom Guy's right arm, the left arm that's on the screen. Equal medium. Oh, equal medium's a good idea. Equal medium's a good idea. All right. We're testing it. We're doing it. We have an ad starting in a minute. I don't agree with that. I'm gonna do this, and then I think we fucking raid it out. I think that's the move. I really don't want to be up late that much later, but I could also just finish them. I don't know. Mr. Hidalgo suggests a lot of mediums for High Fleet Leviathan. Who is Mr. Hidalgo? Juan Hidalgo. Somehow I don't... That name does not immediately ring a bell in my mind. I find that annoying. Also, a lot of people suggest using medium instead of water to thin your paints. So that might be the move there. That might be why that is the move. But especially with contrast, you kind of using just water is a little iffy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're just using regular paint, water is fine. Contrast paints, though, water fucks with their fancy schmancy stuff. Yeah, Clip, I'm liking it. I think you hit the nail right on the head. Yeah, it really ties the room together, you know? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Clip, congratulations. Congratulations, and also thank you. Oh, well, Clip also doesn't stream. I was just gonna abuse the feature, which is why I don't deserve the privilege. Yeah, I currently have that set only to mods and myself. But the desire to abuse the privilege speaks well. I like where your head's at. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking cool, Clip. It's subtle, but it's fucking rad. Oh, ads begin imminently. I apologize, everyone. Excuse me. Yeah, I fuck with that. That's good shit. Now I know stuff that I had wish I had painted on so many other minis. And I will when I get there in the future. Basing. Basing. Well, which is to say he is based. It's just static grass is really what I'm talking about. But now I have to move everything out of the way so I can get static grass.
Hello there.
Moon! That is true. You have a very good point there. The downside of minis is that you cannot control S or control Z. So if you fuck up, you have to actually expend effort to rectify it. Which I hate. How you doing tonight, bud? Fucking see it, dude. It is a trend. Everybody's mad today. Everybody has had a bad day, except for me specifically. Fair enough. Okay, well, I might be exaggerating. Not having the energy to paint sucks. I will pass on that every time. Yeah, I have seen your art for the Darkest Dungeon mods, and it's really fucking good. If I do say so myself. Got commissioned you a while back for art. Didn't get all of it at once because it was expensive. When he came back later, I've been booked for a couple months and he looked elsewhere, which is whatever. I don't discourage people from shopping around. Hell yeah. Very reasonable. Oh, that's purple. That's a lot of just purple on that. He commissioned a guy who's infamously cheap For pretty underwhelming standards, you get what you pay for. The issue is he doesn't update people as he works, so he constantly delivers commissions that ignore descriptions or references. But even shittier than low quality, you're paying for stuff you didn't ask for. And he won't change it, so you're stuck with it. Oh. Whoever this dude is, fuck him. That is the only bad kind of artist right there. He's the got commissioned this time. Not only did he get the details wrong, compared to what I did, the dude just straight up traced one of the art references really poorly. Ooh, wow. That's tremendously fucked up. I'm just gonna steal your art real quick. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna steal your art and do a bad job of it. One of their freelancers traced someone else's OC. Fucking hell. And I found this out when the guy came back to me to have me redo all this work, and I had enough of this fucker being allowed to run free. I've been on a crusade to throw him under the bus in the community so people stop getting scammed by this dumb bastard. Just happened with Riot Games too? Wow! I've had it up to here with this guy, and I've never even dealt with him. Alright, that's base. Mike, treble. Wow, I haven't thought about mindless self-indulgence in a hot minute. Well, for people just being a shitty commission artist, if people are going to keep giving you money despite low quality work and bad experiences, it's on them. Yeah, but the moment the theft is involved. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to be a shitty dude. It's another thing to be a shitty thief. It's done. Do bad work, but make it yours. Exactly. All right, we can call it a shitty thief who tries to hide that they traced it. That's no bueno. Yeah, the titties are angry. The titties are not calm. Oh, thank you, thank you. Now I'm looking forward to probably never actually using it. It is resin, but it's 3D printed resin. It's not actually a Leviathan in resin. Time to get into 30K. Nothing could fucking sway me to get into 30K. I do not like the rules for 30K at all. I do not like the fucking setting of 30K at all. Nah, not for me. Yeah, it's 7th with weirdness. Run it as a Hellbrute with twin heavy bolters and fists. Yeah. That, or I think, I can't remember if this is a 60 or an 80 mil base, but it could also just be like a Venom crawler. It's fine for friendlies. This is true. And I only play friendlies, so... I also am talking like I've played 10th edition yet, which I haven't. I have a Venom Crawler somewhere that I can compare with, but it's not happening. Just not happening. I'm not hitting any of the buttons I mean to be hitting. That's that. That's that. We painted it. Now I'm gonna take a rest, and then maybe not even paint for the rest of the week, even off stream, and just recuperate. Hologram tech is better. We can just play with each other. I mean, Tabletop Simulator is a thing. I haven't fucked with it, but I know it exists. It's out there. Gargle hit I explode. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about Tabletop Simulator. I just know it exists and people use it sometimes. If I'm being completely honest, it's not most within my brain. Super automated with the right mods. Ooh. I don't think anybody would say that. What am I looking for? Twitch. Who are we rating it to? On. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, is this fucking... Is Last Cannon of Love fucking dating advice? What? Flabby, 67 minutes. Well, it could be more than that. It might be, just give it a little bit, you know? Give it a little bit. I'm kind of jazzed about this concept. This is wild. Okay, yeah, we're absolutely gonna raid Orion's Belt because relationship advice for Warhammer nerds is fucking funny as shit. What is the thing? Oh, schedule different from usual. Tomorrow's stream will be a nighttime stream, 7 p.m. EST instead of a daytime stream because it's the holidays, beginning of the holidays, so schedule's just gonna be different. Yes, 7 p.m. this week. Thank you for reading the schedule and knowing it wasn't my birthday. Then tomorrow, also 7 p.m. No, wait, not tomorrow. Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. And then I won't be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I'll be back. We're doing a birthday stream on Wednesday the 29th. I think it's going to be the Fabled Malort night, where I play Fortnite for the first time, and every time I die, I have to do a shot of Malort. It's gonna be miserable for me. You know. But then also just all the other fun stuff that happens during birthday. High five every night. All of them. Generally have fun. Yeah. That's what I got. Remember that. Wednesday the 29th. When everybody's done with Thanksgiving bullshit, whatever else. I got purple. Alright. We're raiding out now. Good night, everyone. You're wonderful. I'm scared for reasons, Clip. You're all the best. I'll catch you on the flip side. Don't start a fire unless you might have shots points redeems. They are technically against TOS. but I might also just be able to obfuscate them behind something else and just do that, you know? I have enough time to figure it out. I also have to go get more. It's just water. Yeah, it's just green water that makes me go. All right, bye. Hydrate comes in a little glass.
We are Legion! We are Legion!